Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more of The Wandering Village. It's been a few weeks actually since I last filmed an episode, so I'm going to be sort of easing back into it. I can't really remember a lot of what I was doing previously. Certainly in terms of like the wider goals and everything that I've got on the go at the moment. Now I did have a comment to an earlier episode since filming the previous one, which was that although that there's no Onbu happiness meter in the game, as we've seen, there are actually ways to tell how happy Onbu is, and it's to do with how raised his tail and head are. If his tail and head are raised, he's pretty happy. If they're sort of drooping, he's not happy. I'd say we're on the positive side. Like, they're not, maybe not, bolt upright, but they're certainly raised, I would say, so reasonably happy with that. Let's just have a quick look at where we are with things. So I've got a research kind of available if I want it. What have we got here? Awaiting decision. Am I going to pick up settlers? Yeah, as they've been offered, sure. 4 hungry people. Now, how is my housing situation at the moment? So 94 people. Okay, so I need housing for 5. Let's have a quick look at that. 4 in one of these. We could put a couple of those down, I think. Ooh. Ah, no, that's is that blocked somehow? I'm not sure. Maybe we could replace one of these with one of those. And then that should be enough, because we'll lose 3 there. Well, we're gaining... how many was this? So we're gaining 8, we're losing 3, so 5. Yeah, so that should be alright. What's this? Oh yeah, so this is my... for higher humidity. So yeah, both my expeditions are back. Let's just... I suppose I don't need to pause while I'm doing this. But we've got... That's not... an expedition. Slabs and bricks, sure. Oh, and tools, 100%. Do that. Yeah. Tools is something we're still struggling with, I do know. What's this? Oh, the traders are right. Let's have a look. This is all stuff I can kind of create. I mean, tools is something I'll always want. Similar with the survival gear and these ancient notes, I think. Things I can't currently self-produce. Now in terms of sales... I'm making glass now. I can't actually remember if I'm making glass now. Definitely the stick in some of those. Thanks. We'll put say 50 in. Quite a lot of stone, but it's not worth very much. Clay. So let's put like 100 clay in. 100 stone. 99 stone. How much are we short? We're not short that much. So maybe... let's put some glass in. I think I might be making it. There we go, we're just over, so why don't we take out some of the wood, maybe? No. Some of the stone. Ooh. There we go. It's only 5 gold heavy, so that seems okay. Sure. How are we doing? Up here. Fine. These guys are out of wood. Fair enough. Let's move you... Here I want to clear. We can maybe clear this kind of area. Right, so these need to be harvested. So let's do a harvest tool. Yeah, food seems to be doing okay, I think, actually. So that's good. Now, what have we got coming up? Oh, it's quite fun actually seeing him swimming. Alright, so what have we got on our way? So this is a resting site. I think we'll try and make Onbu rest whatever happens when we get there. Ooh, hang on. That's a story location, isn't it? We should be, yeah, once we've got a party together, we should have what we need to make that happen. Seems okay. Now, have we got all the sea stuff working, like the seawater, the fishery? That all seems okay. Now on the research side, I got to the point I'd quite like a warehouse, I think. Where are we towards making that happen? Bakery would be nice. So we need... Is that just water? It's not too bad. But we could get a warehouse going now. I think that would be good. And we'll make sure that we've staffed up the place. There we go. Well, I was hoping that would not look like that, but never mind. Okay. I assume we've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough housing now. We've actually lost someone. Was that not at 95? Did someone die? Or did we just... Was it 89 up to 94? That might have been it. Village dock, smoking hut, stuff all seems good. This all seems alright at the moment, doesn't it? What's this one? So yes, the happiness meter. It's not, I mean, the decoration side's lacking, but I just... it's not something I really am that bothered about. I mean, this still seems to be increasing, and I think our population levels are doing okay at the moment, honestly. I wish I could move this. Right, they're back. So let's send them out to this... Oh. I thought I had 4 of these. Did they just get used up? How do they get used up? Say what? Can I buy more? No. So what's going on with you? No idea how that happened. Now I've got 5. I wonder if they were in transit somewhere at that exact moment I was looking at that. Let's send people there. Yes, I guess checking if I'm actually producing the glass, because I can't remember. I'm actually not. Okay, that's definitely something we should be doing. Iron furnace. I've got that switched off at the moment, I think, have I? How's my iron furnace? Oh, I had to move it away, didn't I? Because it was... yeah, let's staff that up now. Because it's smelly. So the glass blower, that doesn't produce pollution. Sand and stuff, isn't it? Let's check it out. We have more, maybe industry, maybe more out this way. What's going on here? Decontaminator. Fights the spread of fungal infection. Yeah. Seems like that's probably a good idea. We'll pop it over here with our Onbu stuff, perhaps. Now, Onbu's... Oh, his poison level's pretty good at the moment, actually. He's getting a bit hungry. How are we getting towards that island? Still en route. Yeah, I'm not sure how big the warehouse is, but I might demolish this stuff and have like a big central one. There's so much stuff just lying around everywhere at the moment. We need more storage, proper storage. Like maybe we'll have a warehouse in the west, centrally, and then like one in the east as well. What about our pet Onbu? How are we getting on towards that? Oh, we can send another pet Onbu mission. Let's go do that. Do that as often as we can. So we've got missions at the moment. Where's my... What's that? Right, we're doing that. Okay, find more seeds. So this is send scavengers to pieces of wreckage. That's what we're doing now. Build at least five... Okay, we haven't done that. Research and build a community plot. Okay, so we'll work towards that. Now I'm not gonna do this. I read on the Steam forum that sacrificing even one villager can sort of push you down quite a dark path in terms of your village's relationship with Onbu. Like it's you end up sort of having to establish a cult and sacrificing people regularly, and that's not a path I really want to take this community down. So we're going to ignore that. Although if you do at least research the sacrifice thing, you can then move on to a technology that is more about checking if Onbu is a god of some kind. Yeah, I'm just going to start staffing some more of these buildings that I shut down previously. Okay, I think I could actually have welcomed more in, but our happiness is too low at the moment. Quite sure why that is. Yeah, we're getting close to the sleeping spot. Onbu's not horrendously tired, but I think when you're in the ocean you kind of have to take advantage of these spots as and when you find them. we're doing okay with this stuff for now, I think. Right, that's the warehouse done. And we could get it, well, not at this point, but we could get a bit more into the blacksmith. Now, the granary stores food. That is something we are going to want to do. We're going to need bricks, though, for that. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? We're not a huge way off bakery. I might just save my resources for the bakery right now. So let's just temporarily shut that down again. Getting towards sleep spot. Probably be about 50%, but then yeah, it's 50% now. Okay, so they did that. We're still there. So we could... yeah, we'll do that. So we'll just let him get all his feet out of the water, and then we'll suggest that he sleeps. He's still saying he can't do it while in water. You're not in water. Let's try again. There we go. He's accepted it. Good. Right, let's get some more guys in. So in terms of housing... we're actually okay. We're actually okay. We might possibly want to get a couple more things built at least, though. Right, anyway, warehouse. Yeah, so what am I looking at for that? Stone slab and brick, and we're struggling with those at the moment. Quite pleased with the wheat farm. I think it's doing quite well. The tomato growers, they don't seem to get as many plants out there. But I think they will have crops and stuff that do fill those spaces, so it's probably not anything to be too concerned with. Oh yeah, glass blower. Let's get some glass going. We got, yeah, I mean, we got some sand. It's not something we can self-produce though, so we're gonna have to sort of take advantage of scavenging spots and stuff. When there is a few around here. Now there's another spot up there that might yield what we're looking for, so I think we'll head we'll try and head Onbu north at the next one. Yeah, we're still waiting for this. We're not too far off having those resources, but how big is it? Oh, it's big. Okay. Okay, well, rather than knock down that stuff to make it, maybe I'll plop that down there. And we'll kind of do it a bit like that. So we're about to get these guys back who might have what that guy was looking for. Let's have a look. Oop. A small silver locket meant to be worn around one's neck. When opened, a slightly faded picture of two young children can be seen. Oi, that was Caim's. After the accident, I went to find his family to tell them what happened to their pa, but they'd already moved away, fled from the poison. We never did find them. Okay, so we're still looking for those things. That's fine. Can I set them to harvest the stuff? Yeah. See if we have anything else in the way of growing things. I don't know if we really do at the moment. Oh, it's on that Onbu waking up. Okay. Oh yeah, so we can send these guys out again quickly. Let's do that. So with the windmill I've got, am I actually producing flour? We are producing flour, yes, but we're kind of waiting on a bakery at the moment, aren't we? So God, those slabs are going. Where am I spending these slabs? They just keep disappearing from my storage. What am I using slabs on? Is that for the brick? No. Who else is using stone slabs? Can't think. I'll shut that down. I don't think we're really utilising that at the moment. I'll look into it a bit later. I don't think it's that important in this current area. I'm interested about why my slabs are running out. Oh, it's probably because I built the warehouse, isn't it? That'll be why. Yeah. Basically. But I think that's fine, as long as there isn't like some sort of systemic issue that's stopping that from happening. Yeah, we'll do another one of those. So, can I tell Onbu to head north now? Where do I do that? Is that... Oh, northeast. Oh no! Onbu, no! What about pet Onbu? Not ready. We'll try feeding him. That might help. Where's my throw things at Onbu button? Oh, my feeding trebuchet is disabled. Okay. Re-enable. Mushroom ball. Gonna run out of time on that though, I think. Onbu might turn that way anyway. We will have to see. There is another one here. So it isn't the end of the world, actually. It is not at all. So what will be, huh? Que sera, sera. Having a nom. What I might do is get the Onbu kitchen open again. Okay, these guys have stopped, so let's deconstruct you. Get you going again. So we want rid of that really, don't we, as well? So on that front. We want a quarry. Oh, we got another... Oh, he's going this way anyway. Good old Onbu. What's this? Surstroming gourmet meal. Send someone there. Right, so can I put my quarry in there now? We've actually built the warehouse, that's good. Hopefully gradually they'll start getting all this loose stuff and sending it in there. Although it doesn't... It's not really for food stuff so much, is it? It's mainly materials, so... I mean, this thing I expect is probably full. So really, we want to be getting the granary going. We're quite a ways off that because of the brick. Getting towards that again, I guess. He's not going to be that hungry at the island, but we might as well see if we can make him eat at that point, I think. Pet Onbu's not quite there yet. Oh, then we've got a bunch of that stuff. Let's make everyone happy for a few days. Yeah, I'll hold off doing any more warehouses then. What I might do is research the food stand. Now that we've got people sort of working more remotely, kind of have one over here and over here so that people don't have to travel all the way down to the kitchen to get food. For now, I think I mainly just want to get the bricks and slabs up. When is it? How many slabs? How many slabs do I need for the bakery? 75. Okay, that is. Pardon me. That is quite a lot. Oh, no, I don't like the sound of that at all. Nothing that's going to hurt Onbu. That's my motto. I'd like to get into that at some point, I think. That's quite cool. I'll probably get into that as well. I mean, we need more brick. I mean, in terms of my brick production, so it's wood and clay. I've got quite a lot of wood, quite a lot of clay. Just wondering if I should... hang on. Wondering if I should make another one of these, because it's a little bit of a bottleneck just at the moment. And the wood will probably run out really quickly. I'm not sure. Oh, we're on Mushroom Island. Okay, so let's have a look. So he's only 15% hungry, but I mean we might as well, right? Okay. Doesn't trust us still. I mean, he's not that hungry, so I'm not going to worry too much about that, to be fair. Let's see, so we can... Oh, they're going out to do that already. Yeah, that's bricks. We need bricks, so that's fine. We'll do that as well in a minute. Yeah, so in terms of my brick furnace, it's going to take stone slabs to make another one. Maybe it's just a question of being a little more patient. They do make them pretty quickly. It's just we're kind of at a stage of development now where we're going to be using a lot of brick. I think maybe for the cost of 30 slabs, that's something I should just I guess they don't have to be next door to one another. Do that one then. It's a little annoying that Onbu still doesn't trust me. How are we in terms of our pet Onbu? 5 hours. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock tonight. That should be available again. Put some compost on these tomatoes. Maybe they'll just be slightly more efficient. I mean, I don't think we're running out of them, really. But definitely not, in fact. Still, it does feel like they're not growing particularly quickly. One of our villagers wants to show you something.
I'm sorry I didn't come forward with this earlier, but I just realized something. This heirloom, passed down through my family through generations, is one of the seeds we seek.
Well, I'll be. Think that one of them was here all this time. Would you contribute it to our cause?
Of course, although I would like to make one request. The village I grew up in, where my family had lived for generations, it was different. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it here, but our old village was a place where people not only survived, but lived, if that makes any sense. In dark times, we need the smallest bits of hope to cling on to. So I'd like us to decorate some of the houses, a flower pot, some statues, anything will do.
Yes, you may be right. If it raises the morale of our people, an expenditure such as that might be worth it.
Until a happiness bonus reaches at least 2. Okay, what am I at the moment? I'm very close, actually. So, okay, well, let's, hang on, let's send these guys out first. I'm going to send you there. What am I doing? Decorations. Well, we need to build 5 of these anyway, so why don't we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. Hopefully. Yeah, so we just need to get up to 75 slabs, and then we can get a bakery going, and that'll be good. I mean, that'll increase happiness as well when they've got some bread for a bit of dietary variety, seeing as it's mostly grilled tomatoes at the moment for everyone. Oh, we can do Pet Onbu again. Let's do that. So we got 6 mushroom balls now. That's probably enough. So why don't we pause that for a minute? What are we doing here? So we've got quite a lot of iron. I haven't got a blacksmith yet. I wonder if I should just pause this for a while. I might actually. Let's pause that for a bit. But the glass blower can keep going. I've got quite a lot of glass. Right, you guys are back. So I think we should do that. I don't actually know if that's worth doing. Those are quite common resources. How many tools have I actually got at the moment? 9. That's actually pretty good. I don't really have anything I want to put tools into right at the moment. So now, if once we've got iron... Oh, you see, to make a granary, that is going to take iron. But we do have that. I'm less... Now I've got 9 tools, I'm less worried about making that blacksmith a priority. Ooh, 4 more slabs needed and then we can do that thing. Buckets of fish everywhere. I mean, I could build another granary. I don't really want to, though. But, well, there's got room there for fish, to be fair. Two more. There we go. Oh, so now it's 65. Why is it 65? Maybe it needs to reach the storage, because it does... Oh! Oh, is that because... It's doing it. Okay, it hasn't just disappeared all my stuff. Although it did take all my water, which is slightly alarming. I guess we can always make more. See, I actually do have another pantry there. Where's my... Is this the distillery? Yeah. Yeah, we'll get more people in. So, housing-wise, we need another house. So let's do that. Can't even do a hut at the moment. We'll do that as soon as we can. Okay, so you guys are back. Don't know if that's that essential. I'd like the sand, I think. Got the trader in. Let's have a look at you. I'm not actually mining iron ore, am I? I might buy some. We are making salt, but I don't think it's that costly. Tell you what, I'll buy the brick, because it's taking us a while to make that. I'm going to buy those this time. They're quite expensive. We sell some. They are low value, but I do. Tell you what, I shouldn't sell food. That's a bit silly. Shouldn't sell glass either, because we may not be able to get the sand forever. These I can grow. Yeah, I don't need that salt. Probably don't need the iron either, to be fair, but... Let's go with that for now. It's good to get some brick in. 88 on that now. How's he doing? 30%. I might feed him again. Because it will build trust as well. Seems like his trust's still quite low after our... Trying to wake him up. No, make him go to bed when he didn't want to go to bed, and then trying to wake him up when he didn't want to wake up debacle. Okay, we got this done. A small leather bag filled with dice. There are many different kinds, but all are intricately hand-carved from bone. Aye, those belong to poor Ashton, always making up games for us to play while on the high seas. I figure all his cards and boards have rotted away, but his dice remain. So is there more to do there? Okay, there is, so it's fine. Nothing on the horizon immediately. What's this? Tools, maybe? Fine. Haven't seen that before. I'll try and send someone there. Next time we can. It's going to be a little while. Hooray!
We're done with the decorations. What do you think?
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for doing this. I knew I was right in putting my trust in you. But I think we could further benefit everyone by making our housing itself just a little bit nicer. I'm sure it would raise morale, and it might even protect us from the poisonous spores.
We've actually done that already, so...
Oh, exactly as I imagined it.
La da la la.
Thank you. I think my ancestors would approve of me passing the seed on to you. I'd also like to contribute some other provisions I brought with me. I hope they can help everyone in our village.
So 5 fungal essence, 10 fish, 10 salt. Thank you very much.
Oh, Nona is calling us.
I hear you found some more seeds already. Well done. In the meantime, I've located the first ingredient we need for the growth compound. It's located in the ruins of a once great city far to the north. It was once a bustling hub of commerce, its market filled with goods transported on Onbus from all corners of the world. But that was many, many years ago. Little of it remains today, and what's left has been taken over by poisonous fungi, so it is unfortunately a rather dangerous trip.
Understood. We'll do it.
Now there's the husband I remember.
Wally, how many times do I have to tell you shouldn't be out here? You're not well.
And how many times do I have to tell you that I'm making my own decisions, dear? But I... See, I don't have to worry anymore. The three of you seem to be able to manage without me now. So don't worry, dear, when we have to reach those overgrown ruins, I'll stay put.
Are you sure you're okay? I'm not a doctor, but I have lots of data here in the facility.
Yes, I'm sure. There's no need for you to worry about me. I'm sure our village doctor is perfectly capable. But please tell us what we'll be looking for in those ruins.
Oh, certainly. Once you're there, you'll be looking for a monolithic, decaying structure. The ingredients should be inside.
Perfect. Thank you, Nona.
We'll go there and take a look. And now let's get you back to bed. Should I get the doc?
Oh, that might be a good idea, dear.
I don't like this. If she'd only suffered light exposure to the spores, any even slightly competent doctor should have cured her by now. Keep an eye on her, would you? Okay, so we want to head northeast. Are we coming up? Yeah, ish to a crossroads. We may well continue in that direction anyway. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully that'll still be in sight when we have scavengers available next. So where are we at? Quite a lot of brick, no stone slabs. Maybe due to something I've recently built. I'm not sure. Certainly the research that we did as well. Okay, so that's all done anyway. So the guy who wanted me to build all these firework launchers, what was the other thing he wanted? He wanted a community plaza researched, which is kind of the next thing, really. Okay. Okay, kind of just waiting for stuff at the moment. Okay, scavengers are coming back. So I would like them to go out and do that one. Well, you can get sand in the deserts as well, so I suppose that's fine. Looks like we're coming back onto land fairly soon and in a desert zone as well. Hopefully Onbu goes the right way. How's he doing? About pet Onbu. It's going to be a while. Right, so that is bakery. Lovely. Next thing I would really like to do is the granary. For that, I only need a few more planks, actually. So we'll hopefully do that fairly soon. I may not build the bakery now then, because I assume that that would take up planks. Yeah, so we'll won't build that just yet. It's all going quite nicely at the moment. Touch wood. To be honest, I probably don't need these guys with the compost because we're absolutely drowning in tomatoes. Save the compost for now. We built up our water stocks again. Somewhat. Ah, yeah, the housing situation. Still waiting on some slabs. I could do a couple of tents. It's not ideal though, is it? God, there's just stuff everywhere. Why is there just stuff everywhere? I guess probably it's just having enough idle people and not constantly setting them tasks to do stuff. Eventually they'll get round to carrying stuff to warehouses, etc. Too many fish. We could start cooking the fish a bit more, perhaps. We could get into grilled fish. Why don't we do that as we've got loads of them? We can make survival rations out of fish as well, cured fish. Let's start using those a bit, because we're not going to be on land, in water for that much longer. Yeah, I might go there. Those are, again, it's resources I haven't really seen before. Now this one, this works in... No. This one needs like really humid areas. This isn't going to work at all in the desert. I'd probably just close it for now. I need to get into how do we make biogas. It's going to be in the research tree, isn't it? I think it's going to become a thing at some point. This one. We could get working on it now, actually. It doesn't require the resources I'm kind of saving. Various foods into compost or biogas. Yeah, we should do that. Let's get on that. And then this one fights the spread of fungal infestation. So yes, we're gonna wanna get that going, I think. I could put a hut down, and that would mean that everyone has a home then, which is probably something worth doing. Pardon my dog. It's heard something outside. It's the school holidays at the moment, so there's kids everywhere where we live, running all around, upsetting the dog. It's not their fault. No, it's definitely it's the dog's fault. But as a Dachshund, he always very keen to let you know that there's stuff happening. Oh, yeah, we should get this going. How are we doing this? We need wood. Yeah, not too bad. Clay. Yeah, not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. These guys, have they still got trees to work on? They do. Probably pop them down here or something after that. Right, Onbu, how's it looking? Okay, so can we head northeast, please? He's going to head northeast. Lovely stuff. Now what's this? Sleep? Oh god, he's... Oh god. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so you... For this, I don't think I've got what I need. You need, I've got antitoxin, health. You need the one that wakes him up. Bollocks. Have I... It's, energy booster. Don't have it. Can I make it? Damn, where do you make it? This might be game over if Onbu drowns. Okay. This isn't going to help, really, but is it somewhere in the research tree? It's none of those things. Oh. It's medicine. I can't see anything about... That's all I can make. Oh, you need an injector. How do you make an injector? It's all the way over here. Damn. I have zero chance of researching that time. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to find out what happens when Onbu hits 100% tiredness and he's swimming. Hopefully, what happens is his health will drop. Then I can heal him. If he literally just drowns, that's not good news. What have we got in the commands? Yeah, his health's dropping. Now the good news is I do have a decent amount... Well, I've got 2 health potions. So I've got the ability to restore 40% of his health. Okay. I can make more though. Right, let's get on that. We'll keep an eye on his health. It's going to be dropping pretty quick, I think. But when it gets to 80, we'll give a heal potion. Ooh. This isn't good. This isn't good. But we'll keep an eye on it. He's going to be on land in the not too distant future. Where's my other scavenging party? I feel like they're off the map now. Oh well. Okay, well his health's not dropping like a stone, so there is that. This caps out at 100%, it looks like. We could offer to pet him soon. Alright, so that was, remind myself, something to do with Onbu, wasn't it? Food compostation. Granary. We can actually get into granary now, so let's do that. I think there's quite a strong need for that now. I'm sorry, Onbu. There wasn't... I mean, there wasn't... I think literally there was nothing I could do. Let's go look in the research tree again, because... Okay, so it's to do with these spores, isn't it? Produces... Oh no, fungal essence from poisonous spores. We actually want the poison... Oh. So we could start getting into that. Because yeah, we can make some of these. So I've got quite a lot of. Have I got a lot of heal shrooms? I think I did. Yeah, because we're going to need to get into making those now, I think. How's his health? It's still at 95. You know what? I mean, I'll make a couple more health potions, I guess, but actually that's not too bad. We've got homes for everyone now, we do. I think Onbu's going to be okay. We'll give him some medicine, but he'll be sleeping quite soon, so it's not too bad. Alright, Onbu, hang in there. We'll pet you soon. So desert water. Okay, you guys can move again. Let's just kind of pop you down there. Hang on, what's this? Poisonous fungi have started sprouting on Onbu. There's probably this, right? Infecting plant, destroy all poisonous fungi. I mean, I think it's just the ones I've literally planted, so I'm not too worried about that. They'll get harvested. What else was I just doing? Okay, so we got this. Sure, go there. Onbu's so tired. Almost there, buddy. Yeah, so the other so what is it? It's the decomposter, wherever that's going to be. Probably not there. No, that's not it. Where can I see it? I feel like I'm going mad. I did actually research it, didn't I? Maybe it's something. Maybe it open. Okay, maybe it's not a building. Allows turning various foods into. Okay, so where would I do that? Hang on. Not there. Maybe it's here then. Ah, okay. Well, let's. We got loads of tomatoes, berries. So let's start turning berries into biogas then. There we go. Now in terms of the bakery, waiting for a few resources. Let that go. He's getting back towards the shallows, I think. Almost there, Onbu. I think the first thing we'll let him do is sleep, and then when he wakes up, we'll give him a healing potion. Poor Onbu. That was a long stretch without any respite for him. Here we go. Quite a lot of stuff's not working anymore. Well, it's going to be all my water stuff, isn't it? Because of the desert. Okay. You guys... Yeah, we're going to need water, so you go do that. But I guess... no water in deserts, yeah, so we're going to, I guess, just... Everyone who's currently doing that. Fish production, seawater collection... I'll leave the evaporator on at the moment, because I do have... Nope, hardly... Well, for the time being, anyway. Until they finished doing that. Almost there. Their stuff's not actually growing at all. That's normal mushrooms, I suppose. Guess they'll vaguely grow. I'll not send anyone out. Go over there. Alright, as soon as he's actually on land, we'll do a sleep. Poor old Onbu. Give him a few more moments just to get properly on the land. Right. How about now? Oh, it says in water. You're not in water. You're not in water. Okay, it's gonna sleep. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna... It's not gonna grow very quickly, so I think we'll just... Now you've actually just run out of stone, so let's sort of... A few more there. So we have to look at all our crops. So tomatoes, not great. Cactus. Oh, and corn. Actually, so yeah... Tell you what, you can switch to a cactus farm. The rest of you go corn. There we go. Then you, yeah, we'll close you for now. We're not going to be able to make clay. I suppose I should probably at least keep an eye on the brick ovens. But I think with Onbu sitting down to have a nap, I think we'll leave it there for this time. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you're thinking of this Wandering Village series and how it's coming along with Onbu. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.